Hey guys, welcome to Mishi Blue Tarot. I am back for all of you with another reading today. Interesting reading. We'll look at some divination today if we can. So, today, what I'm going to be looking at is who's coming or reaching out to you next. All right, like now, this is basically, I would just want to see if there is any energy of someone coming back in your life. Is it a blast from the past or is it a new person? Who is it? We are going to try to pick up on that person, and this is going to be a person's energy. All right, whatever this person brings in, an offer, marriage, career path, whatever, we will see. So, who's coming next or who's going to reach out to you next? All right, that's what I'm going to be looking at. So, I have laid out three piles for you, and I have pre picked three cards from three decks, and remaining I'll be picking up tarot cards to see further what comes. So, as you can see here, three piles. Pile number one is this amethyst, it's a pendant. All right. Pile 2 is this angelite crystal, and pile 3 is rose quartz. Okay, so you can pause the video, think about, just meditate. You don't actually have to think because this is a very free reading. This can be like anything that can come out, so be prepared mentally as well. So you can take a deep breath. I'll pause for 2 seconds, choose your piles. All right. So we'll begin with pile number one, the amethyst. I hope you guys have chosen your piles, okay? Yeah, just 1 second. I don't want to confuse myself. That's all right. Okay. So let's look at the energies that we pick up right now for you. Who's reaching out or who's coming next in your life? Who's this person? What are they bringing on the table? What is it? All right. So here's the amethyst. Let's see these three cards that I have picked for you. The mystical shaman. Nice. Three of swords. And three of keys. The chess game. All right away, pile one, what I'm seeing here is there is a pattern that you need to break, and if you don't break it, it'll keep repeating. It's like it'll keep coming back in your life in some form or the other if you don't stop it. There is something that you keep doing. Maybe you make the wrong choices, or maybe this is a message, guys. Please take it how it resonates. Maybe you choose the wrong people, or somehow you land up being in a situation because of your choice. You land up being in a situation which is not very good for you. Now, this is something devilish, all right? It's a karmic thing for you. I am seeing this pattern coming back again. Now, this could be a person, okay, who probably had something for you or you left them behind. I'm seeing this person reaching out again. This could be a person from the past. But I don't want to comment right now whether they are coming back changed or whatever, but I can really see that this person had broken your heart. You were shattered. You will be healing this in your family line quite a bit. It's basically, this is giving me an ancestral vibe, like this is something that you need to fix at a very deeper level in your life. Okay? There is something that is going on here. You have to make the right moves related to this situation. I want to clarify one thing. Is this person trustworthy? And use the same deck. Can you, what is the message here? Can you trust this person? Can you trust this person? Three of Cups. King of Swords. One more. Six of Pentacles. Okay. So, alright. If there was a third party scene here, okay, if there was, and that was breaking your heart, and that's the reason why you always choose to walk away and not trust, I'm seeing that it's not like it is changing, it still persists, but this person will give you something balanced. Now, the point is, you have to control your mind. You somehow always feel that people break your heart. You somehow always feel this, and this is because of your past, could be. You have to heal this feeling. This person is not here to break your heart. This person wants you, okay, but somehow you kept rejecting this person, or your heart never allowed you to trust this person. But there's nothing like that. See, there are certain things that are, of course, risky. So, I'll tell you, you might get attracted to such people, okay? People who probably are flamboyant or probably are very, very, very ebullient, very, very chirpy, very full of life. But there comes the trust factor. Maybe you like such people, but you're not able to trust such people. And that is where the problem comes. Okay? This is a sign from the universe that why can't you trust such people? You like them for a reason. So here it's like a 50-50 situation. That's what this chess game card is telling me here. It's a 50-50 situation. You don't really know if you don't know if you should make the move or not, but here these cards are giving me the vibe that there's nothing wrong. You're making things up in your mind. This person might come back again, but if you make the same mistake again, it will repeat again. So you got to kind of come to a balance. That's what Six of Pentacles is saying. There's a reason why you attract such people, because you like them, all right? I'm seeing a King of Swords kind of an energy. So you like them, but you somehow, maybe you're not able to trust such people. Now, that could be where you need the healing. All right. So I sense that you got to understand that certain things will keep repeating till you accept it. Your happiness lies here. This is pretty obvious. I'm also seeing that there are other suitors around you as well who are very interested in you, but there's this one particular person who you are also interested in. That person is interested, but you are also, but there is a trust factor here. You can't trust this person. Now it's a gamble. It's basically you have to learn to trust such people. You like that person for a reason, and you don't trust that person for that same reason. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to confuse you, but that's what I'm picking up. So you got to understand that certain things don't change. Okay? You have to accept it the way it is. Either you stop your liking or you learn to trust. That's what I'm picking up. Let's see what else is coming. What is coming towards you? What else is coming towards you? I saw the Ace of Swords. Let's see. What else is coming towards pile 1? Again, the same energy that I spoke about. Yeah, something of the past has to... Oh God. I sense the devil, and I told you I am getting the devilish energy. Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, listen. This is a stable chance from the universe to you to get something that you always wanted. But again, the point is that you're being ruled a lot by something that happened in your past. You are stuck there for some reason. You're unable to come out of it. And that is the pattern that you need to break. Because this will keep repeating if you don't break this pattern. You got to move ahead. Don't feel so scared, alright? I'm seeing a fresh new beginning come in your life. You're just scared. This is a person who's, as I said, like this person could be flamboyant, this person could be very charged up, very enthusiastic, and you're just scared. You're scared that, this person will break your heart. Maybe they have other people. But this is all in your mind. It's maybe. Okay? So I see a person coming back. Now, either you know this person or this is a pattern that you need to break, or both, in fact. Okay? You know this person and this has happened and this is repeating again. The problem is not with the person, the problem is with you. You have to break this pattern of not being able to trust this person. Alright? Because I don't see anything wrong with this person. This person is just charming, so maybe there are other people. Okay? So there are other people who want them. So I just see that, somehow you will have to learn this thing. You will have to learn this thing of having faith in this person. And that is the lesson. And that's, again, I am seeing that this person will come back. Alright? Now, this person could be a Capricorn, a Cancer, an air sign. That's what I'm picking up. But quite strongly an air sign. Okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Because this is something, I'm seeing an ancestral watch here. This is something that you need to break free from. Because that is the happiness that you're seeking. So remember that one thing. You like this person for that same thing that you cannot trust this person for. I hope I'm making sense. I don't know where am I getting this from, but that's what this spread is telling me. So let me know in the comments if this resonated with you, and private readings are open, so you can reach out to me. Also guys, I have 2 channels on Instagram. One is for tarot, the other one is for crystals. And if you believe in crystal healing, that page has all the information around crystals and crystal healing, so you can check that out. And thank you so much for watching. I shall see you soon again. Bye. Okay. Let's move to pile number 2, the Angelite, whoever chose this. So I'm going to be looking at who's coming or who's going to reach out to you next. I'm going to be seeing both. Now, this person or this offer or whatever this is can be somebody from the past. This can be anything. All right. So here's your Angelite crystal, whoever chose this. Let's see. I've picked up 3 cards from 3 decks. So let's see what is your message. Who's coming next? Who's going to be reaching out? Etc. The Witness. Queen of Wands. Okay, a very similar face. Very similar face. Caught in the ruins. Alright, just give me a sec. There is something that you've been holding yourself back from. And this thing is also chasing you. I don't know what this is. Either you're locking your creativity up, or there is a desire in your heart for something which you're not doing. Alright? Now here, this thing is opening itself up for you. Okay? And that is what is coming. This could be coming in the form of some sort of an awakening. Pile 2, I'm not seeing a person as such, but yeah, I see a catalyst here. Someone who is taking you closer to who you are truly. All right? You are going to be breaking free from something that you thought. I see you in a very lion kind of an energy. I feel that somebody who's as energetic as you, this person matches you energetically. Okay? And this person will take you closer to who you truly are. Something that you'd been seeking all this while. This person could be very similar to who you are. And I am seeing that this person will also take you out from a situation. This person knows your true value. Okay, they know your true value. They know who you are. Okay, they have this, they know basically. This person just knows that you're just amazing. Maybe they don't say it, but this person knows. Okay, and now I'm seeing that they want to slowly tell you what it is. All right, this card, Caught in the Ruins, this is giving me a past life vibe, guys, because I'm seeing that you have a situation with this person, some kind of a bond, some kind of a connect that brings the two of you together. Maybe red brick walls or ruins of the past, something ancestral. All right, and this Witness card is also somehow like justice to me. So there's something definitely very past life connected, very karmic between the two of you, and it's for the good. All right, this person is pushing you to be who you are. You could also have to face your shadow side with this person somehow. Okay, as in your shadow side, when I say, it's like a side of you which you probably never accepted. Okay, and this person is not going to leave you. They will not leave you. Let's see a little more. Seven of Pentacles, again King of Swords, Five of Swords, Five of Cups, okay, Nine of Wands, and one more please, Knight of Wands, okay. Okay, a little similar to pile 1. I'm seeing that you have trust issues with this person. A lot of trust issues. You feel that this person will break your heart because in the past something happened in your life with a similar person and you can't deal with it. That's why you probably are guarded towards this person. But this person will break this guard. This person will not give up till you, because this person is very similar to your energy, if you get what I'm saying. So this person is not the kind who's going to give up. I can see that you're stubborn and so are they. Quite interesting. The thing is, this person will tell you, actually teach you in a way that I get it that something happened to you, but it's not like every person is same, and you also got to know your mistakes. This person has that vibe. This person will work hard and make you realize that you are also somewhere at fault. Why can you not trust me? What have I done? And I don't think this person has done anything. You've just made a conclusion on your own basis the demeanor of this person. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, because you feel you're right. I'm so sorry, I don't want to hurt anybody, but that's what I'm picking up. You feel that you're right all the time, and what you think is the perception that is correct. But this person is not wrong as well. I wouldn't say that you're wrong, but I'm seeing this person is also not wrong. You're just judging this person basis what you've experienced in the past, and that's not very good. All right, that's what I'm picking up here, though. So this person is going to be reaching out to you, or this person, if this person hasn't appeared, I think you already know this person. Okay, this person is here to keep the balance in you, some kind of a balance, and this person will keep you very, very happy and alive is also what I'm seeing. And this person is a mirror image of who you are, like very similar, and maybe that's the reason why you get triggered. Okay, I don't know how many of you are connecting with this, but yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Let's see what else. Okay, let me see what should you do about this. What should you do? The Hanged Man. Don't do anything at this point. King of Swords again. Okay. 1 minute. King of Pentacles. Okay, listen. You're thinking this person to be a King of Swords, but actually this person is a King of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups and the King of Wands. Alright, now see. This person could be a mirror image of who you are. Alright, or you both are very similar. Now see, if you keep yourself in the position of them, if you keep hurting this person's ego, how would this person feel? How would you feel? If you are the Queen of Wands that is showing up here, or if you, gender does not matter, I'm just telling you. Okay, if you feel that way, then obviously you will feel hurt, obviously you would want to run away, obviously you would be like, no, how can this person do this to me? But this person is still standing the ground. They don't want to leave you. Okay, this person still wants to hold on to you because there is a pull between the two of you, and there is something karmic, and you both are here to support each other in a lot of ways. Okay, in a lot of ways I'm seeing you both are here to support each other. So you got to understand that you have to sometimes be a little calm. You can't be very, very I'm not going to tolerate this, get lost, that sort of an attitude. Sometimes just stay a little calm. I'm not saying that is wrong. But here I'm seeing this person is not going anywhere. So all that jazz of yours is not being, will not be of any help. So this person is as stubborn as you are, and this person is as irritating as you can be. I'm so sorry, but that's the word that I'm picking up. So you're misunderstanding this person. This person is not here to harm you or anything. So that's what I'm picking up for you guys, pile number 2. Let me know in the comments if this reading helped. I do see a similarity between pile 1 and 2 today. Private readings are open, so you can reach out to me. Also, guys, I have 2 pages on Instagram. One is for tarot, the other one is for crystals. So you can have a look. The links are given in the description. Please have a look and please follow it if you really like it. Take care, and I shall see you soon again. Bye. Okay. So let's move to pile number 3. Whoever chose this rose quartz wand. Okay. So we're going to be looking at who's coming towards you or who's going to be reaching out to you very soon. What are the energies that we pick up? So this is about the energies that I pick. All right. So we're going to be looking at that. Now let's see. The Oracle of Delphi, Page of Swords, and Luminous Warrior. All right. Very interesting. Pile number 3. I think a person who is enamored by you wants to talk to you. A person who is outrightly charmed by who you are. And this person feels awakened because of you. You're like a muse for this person. All right. This person wants to talk to you, and this person is trying to formulate ideas so that they can strike a conversation with you. This person feels like a child around you or with you or whenever they think about you. This person could be a little wheatish in complexion, could be having some features which are very rare. Like I can actually visualize a particular sort of a face, quite uh, long, a little rectangularish, and very defined eyebrows. Basically, this person seems to be connecting to you at a very different level. You're igniting this person in a lot of ways, all right? This person could be having some recollections of the past, some past life or something like that, okay? This person is feeling it very strongly and they feel happy about it. They feel a very strong connection with you and they're very proud about it. They would want to boast about it. They feel happy about it, is what I'm picking up. Okay? This person seems to be wanting to, like, I mean, I can see a hand coming forward. So it's like they would probably want to call you or something, like, you know, like when you pat somebody and call someone, like that. All right, because it's very different. It's like igniting this person's solar plexus and they're just being pushed to talk to you, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, let's see what else. Ace of Wands. I told you, you're like, oh my god, Empress. And Three of Cups. So this person is enamored, like love struck. Sorry, guys. But yeah, this person is just, you're like this person's muse, basically. This person is feeling triggered to do something or to talk to you or to, you know, try and, can you look at these cards? This person just thinks that, okay, she or he is a very popular. I mean, how can someone, like, I mean, I don't want to lose out on this person. So maybe in that process, this person does something very stupid. I don't know if they've reached out yet. Okay. I've actually given you the description. Okay. This person does feel that you might be having other suitors. because of your charm, your personality. But this person is quite here to fight for you. All right. See, right now, I'm not seeing any commitment vibe. All right. But it's more about, I want this. It's like that. It's more in that energy. This person really wants you because you ignite this person's certain part, as in like a certain part of their personality, which is for a purpose. All right. Let's see. What else? Queen of Swords. Okay, you could come across as a little bit strict here. High Priestess. Oh my god, there's so much of feminine energy here in this pile. And the Star. Okay. So the thing is, this person finds you a little unreachable. And there is love. And there is, it's hidden. And then I have the Queen of Cups. I'll be taking all of these cards. So here you go. Look, the thing is, right now, this person might not tell you exactly what they're feeling because they find you a little unreachable, a little quiet, a little not someone who expresses herself or himself. So this person is not sure what the reaction is going to be like. So before that, this person doesn't want to jump to any kind of a conclusion with you. All right. So I'm just seeing a sense of waiting for the right time, and this person is formulating ideas meanwhile as to how should I reach out, what should I say, what should I do, around those lines. All right. I'm also seeing that this person feels a lot of things, but they probably cannot word it very correctly. So what they're going to say is going to be very small to you, but they find you to be someone who's an apt match to them. Okay. This person feels that energy with you, a very, very strong energy of feeling that, yes, I mean, I cannot afford to lose this person because this person is like just outrightly charming and gorgeous. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Okay? So that's what I have for you, pile number 3. Let me know in the comments. Very interesting reading. All right? Private readings are open, so you can reach out to me. And guys, I have 2 channels on Instagram. One is for tarot, the other one is for crystals. So you can let me know whichever one, as in like you can follow the one that you like. The links are there in the description. And you can reach out to me for anything. I love reading all your comments. Take care and bye.